Hello YouTubers. Well, I've talked recently about the benefits that YouTube have had and an internet connection that has enabled me to live a very nice life now that I'm becoming more isolated and less mobile, and of course the great joys that that has brought. But the other thing that brings great joy is Skype. And I guess everybody knows about Skype, and that you are one of the people who use it. And for me, it has been very useful to connect with television.
And Peter Oakley isn't here in the studio today, but he's with us anyway, sitting in front of his webcam at home in England. And we have our own little webcam here in the laptop, so we can see Mr. Oakley, and Mr. Oakley can see us. Hello, Mr. Oakley.
Hello to you.
How are you today?
I'm conferences that I might not be able to get to.
Brilliant. And tomorrow will be Edas is beside me, who's our technology guru.
Hello.
Hello, sir. And what we thought we'd do today, Peter, so that we could fix any problems tomorrow between now and Friday. Mm-hmm. But it looks like everything's working fine.
Yeah, I have one more test to do. I'll try to bring you room audio into the computer. So can you hold, please, for
figuring out.
With newspaper reporters. Married life, really.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll tell you what, now you've given me your kind of free-form view of it. I'm just going to ask you, I've got like 5 different words here, well, phrases actually, and if you could just say yes or no to them, whether they apply to you or not. So, talking about motivation. So, would you say that motivation, it's about self-promotion?
Yes.
To be creative, would you say?
Yes.
And to communicate and collaborate with friends?
Yes. All of those reasons there. I wish I'd have thought of that. They're very good reasons for why we all do it. I rather said it was to show off, but no. And many interviews with universities where many students are taking the subject of social media and want to ask questions of me.
Hello Peter, welcome to our class.
Oh, I'm in the class, am I? Right, okay, well I better put my video on somehow or other. I don't know how. Here we. Oh yes, good morning everybody.
Hello Peter. Peter, we
Yes?
can't see you.
You can't see us. Can't see me. Oh, I've got my video on. I will switch it off again and reboot it and see.
Okay. That worked. Just
Okay.
go back.
Good morning.
Yeah. It's 8 o'clock. What time is it there, Peter? Sorry to wake you up so early.
That's okay. I've been up since 6 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock here in the morning. If you'd like to ask another question, I'll see where we can go.
Do you feel that the internet is used to its full potential by your age range? How representative do you think you are to, say, other people?
No, I don't think, as a general rule, it is used to its full extent or often enough by people of my age. And of course, there are all the statistics that say, I think there are 6 million people over the age of 55 who don't use it at all, which of course is the campaign by the government with their setup of Race Online 2012, who are trying to get more elderly people onto the internet.
Is that the Martha Lane Fox thing?
That's her, Martha Lane Fox, yes. She's the... and of course, I mean, you don't need to wait for a text answer. Right, never mind. These... You really will have to get your act together and Anyway, okay, Dave. What is your question? Do I get a prize? My first question, Susie says, how long have I been online? Probably about 10 years. I first bought a computer after my wife died some 12 years ago, and I got online shortly after that, so for quite a long time now. What do I think is the biggest benefit about being online? Oh, there are so many. I could go on forever. But of course, and the more important is the contact with friends all over the world, where I can, of course, learn about their lives and their interests and their culture. And so Skype is another thing that has been one of the things that has made my life so much better. And when you talk to senior citizens who maybe have not embraced, many senior citizens who may not yet have sort of had the courage to embrace computers and the internet, when you sort of show them the sort of things that they can do by using Skype, then that excites them very much and is sometimes the catalyst that enables them to make the take the plunge, shall we say. So I thought that I might, or not I might, I will give my Skype username to you, and if any of you should care to chat with me sometime, then I would be very pleased to add you to my list of contacts. Of course, I can't always necessarily be available. I'm not online all the time, but if I am online and you would like to chat, then feel free to do that. So let's see what happens, and for the moment, goodbye.